Hello and welcome back to Tectonica Time. We're still in the construction factory, although I've lit it up some. Also pushed back this side, dug it out, and I'm just ready to add more construction to this. We are wanting to get all the construction pieces in here. And now that they're just 2 ingredient, I'm thinking we can squeeze them together now. So we were going to start on rails. Yes. Small rails, medium rails, long rails, corner rails, and one more, the big corner rail. Alright, so we're looking at steel and copper slabs, steel and copper slabs, steel and... Wow. And we're going to go ahead and just drop a balloon here and here for some extra lighting. And, you know, I don't think we're going to need any bars, slabs and bars. We're not going to need any other assemblers. This is all just straight piped in. Alright, let's start with copper and steel. We run it to the base, to the bus line, and we add some copper. And the steel is on... Is it really on the third line? It's on the third line. So we can just switch to delete mode without jumping out. And because it's highlighted on this side, I like to stop right there and do it. And we just bring it up to steel and start sending it in. Now those rails can be made. Now we need steel and copper slabs. So we just bring this straight back. And I noticed the copper slabs were on the same side as the steel. So we're just going to double delete here. And then jump out of deletion mode. And pull it up to steel. And I didn't have to come all the way back, but I just felt like it. And we'll just go right over here to the copper slab. The next construction piece wants the same. So I'm just going to go ahead and go over here and double delete one block over. It just makes it easier. And I'm going to grab these lines and take them on over here so we can collect some steel and copper slabs. And we're going to have all the railing going just any second. Yep. And this one takes copper and steel. So the first one doesn't need to go all the way over. It just goes to right here. And then the next one is going to go over. I wonder if I can just... Nope. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, we just fix it like that. Alright. And we just grab and go over here for some steel. Right there it goes. And the final railing is going to be steel and copper slabs. So I'm going to go ahead and double delete early. So I just think that's a faster way to go about it. And I go over to the conveyor belt. And I plan on running that right on back here for steel. And then we need one for copper slabs. Now we get the red inserter out and start that extraction process for these assemblers. And we're going to have to lay out 5 crates. And we are in the zone where the elevator is kind of in the way here. So we're going to want 5 crates on just this side. That's 1. That makes 2. 3. 4. 5. I think we're already to the end of the one-sided section of the store. Right. I'm going to go ahead and drop some blue lights down here for the blue light special. And then I'm going to go ahead and grab onto some of these, just so I can get this floor up here, because we're going to need it for the sushi belt separator. Now we want the blue, the long arm to bring stuff from the separator, the dump chest that it'll separate from, to the front chest. And then we just skip 2 blocks and skip 2 blocks and skip 2 blocks and skip 2 blocks and skip 2 blocks. Then we look right here at the back and these conveyor belts in, which are going to lead to red inserters that we haven't put down below yet, but that's up next. Got to hit that sweet spot. It's right there. Seems like it gets a little, oh, that's the wrong way, a little tight in here sometimes, but this is the way I do it. And just like that, that's done. Now we just need the inserters that are going to put it into the store chest. And then we've been running the conveyor belt from here. I'm starting to find it easier to run from here than out there, as we got this wall here that we have created. We'd like to get beyond. And we're just going to bring that out this way and up. I'm going to drop down so I can see how high up I am. And we just come down here. Oh, I thought I was hovering, but then I didn't hover. Alright, so we're past all the railing. And go back down to the floor. Come on over here. And, you know, that's going around that balloon. And I don't want to touch it. That'll just add to the confusion. But that will make its way on over here. And that means I can go ahead and set this to the small rail. And we're not going back and forth across, so we already know the order of separation. It's long rail, then little corner rail, and long corner rail. And oh, we haven't put the displays out yet. We need to put some displays out to show our products as they come in. And there's the single rail. And we just rinse and repeat. We're going to go over here. Ah, there it is. And we've been kind of building up this line here. And I don't know if I want to get it much taller than this. So I'm thinking about just making a new one soon. Okay. Oh, I see. Run out of conveyor belt. We just picked up some, seems like. But we need to go get another 2,000 conveyor belts. It seems like we're going through them faster and faster. So off to Victor. And I think we got plenty of red inserts. We just need those conveyor belts. They're right there. And we're off again. Back to X-ray. Now, we're just kind of going down the store here to get back to where we were. Which was on the low conveyor belt. And it stopped right there. So we just go ahead and bring it down and over. Just like that. And back to get the next one. Now this one's going to be the medium conveyor belt, and this one will be the long conveyor belt. Now we don't want this to get any higher. Or is it? Yeah, we don't want this one to get any higher. So what we're going to do is we're going to come back farther. Come up and over. And I'm going to bring it down. See if I can get away with it. Okay, so definitely needs to go up one. So I'm just going to go ahead and bring it up one back here. Hover. Now it does not gain height. And we got it down low. And we just take it up here and there. Now, if that turns into an intersection, we may have a little bit of a problem. And just like that, it's hooked up. But we left out the balloon light. We want to keep the balloon light there just to keep everything lit up. And the question is did any of them get mixed up? So we just look in the long one. They're all long. And we got a couple. If I delete that, and this, then I can lay down a new conveyor line. And it's going to come all the way down here. And then out one, and up. And over, down, and we're just going to curve it right there. Now the sushi line just goes around and everything gets picked off and it just goes in a circle, and this guy adds to the sushi line, and we just come over here, and anything we don't want to be carrying we just toss in there like so. And we can sort it if we want to. That's going to add everything to the sushi line. The dump chest is the one with no display. And yeah, that's how it works. Now, those are 3x3 walls, which, oh, that's a floor. Is this the 3x3 wall? 3x3 calcite wall. And then right here, we have messed up, because it's supposed to be picking those out. Now, all of its walls go down the back side and around to a back chest, which I fell off when I tried to show. So I'm just going to delete this, and I want to inspect this. Oh, nothing got mixed up. And then we have a blue arm that brings it up to the front chest. And then you have things like this, where you're like, Arch has it. Wait a minute. There's nothing coming down this. Okay. And that goes down here, circles around over here. And it is so tight. I'm having a hard time getting in there. So I'm going to delete that and jump down here. Whew. Okay. This is pulling out to put in there. And this has 0 cement. It's the cement part that's broken. So now we gotta get out of here again. Whew, I'm out. And then we got to fix the conveyor belt that we broke. There it is. Okay. This line here is not picking up any cement. Because it's turned around the wrong way. And that starts to ship out cement. I never noticed that there was an empty belt here. And I've flown over it so many times. I mean, that's the fiber and the fiber. These fiber lines and some of the Kindlevine extract can be slowed down. But it'll all be fine. Now for the Kindlevine extract, we're just down here blowing it away, but it's because of the lack of Kindlevine at the moment. It is not making. I'm just going to turn that off, and then that will eventually build a wall there of Kindlevine back up, and I don't have to worry about the mining charges because they won't. The blast smelter has a limit of, I believe, 10, so it'll all be good. Alright, now I'm back at it, and we just come over here and grab another conveyor belt. And we're getting closer to passing that wall. Alright, this is the new little bus line we've created. And we're just going to come down here. We're wanting to keep it lower than it was. And here I just bring it out to there. Now for the last one, I'm going to move the balloon there. Oh wait, that's the wrong spot, isn't it? This actually needs to go there. And we're going to get rid of all that. We go for a nice conveyor belt. We're going to curve it on over there and add it to that new line we have started, which is already grown. To a height that I'm trying not to overcome. And there. That would be all the rails that are available in the game, I believe. And we've added them to the store here. We've got small rail, medium rail, long rail, small corner rail, and this will be large corner rail. And it should be here just any moment. There it is. And there is the large corner rail. Alright. Now let's see what's next. Looks like we got iron beams, metal beams, calcite beams. So yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. Okay, that's going to need another assembler, another assembler, another assembler. So 3 extra assemblers. It's going to take 10 assemblers, and we currently have 6. So I think we've done good here building all the rails. If you like what you see so far, do like and subscribe, and we'll come back and do beams and supports. Alright, thank you and have a wonderful day. Bye bye.